The detective heard a voice. Oh God, does he want to play a game? I want to play a game with you. Oh God, this is Saw. Yo, you messed up. What's up, Rad fam? Let's put on our mystery solving caps, I guess, and let's go solve some 7-second riddles. I hope you play along and let me know down below which one stumped you, or if you have the biggest brain of all and managed to get every single one of them correctly, because that is very impressive and you deserve to brag. So let's get to it. It's summertime, the perfect time for crime. That's an interesting way to think about it. There's a new detective at the police department. That mustache, I believe him. He takes you with him on his first mission ever. He's investigating a theft. Okay, what kind of theft? A woman's house has been robbed. I like how they answer my question as soon as I ask it. The police arrived a few minutes later. What happened? Okay, she's in tears. It was quite traumatic. My husband's on a business trip. I was alone in the house. It's a big house to be alone in. That's kind of scary. I was washing the bathroom mirror. Someone threatened me with a gun. Oh, okay, well that was severe. I was so scared I told him where my jewels were. Who just has jewels? Is that normal? People just have jewels? The robber took them and ran. I called the police right away. Where's the riddle coming in here? This is a long story. What did he look like? He was behind me. I didn't see him. That doesn't make sense. You said you were in the mirror. Wait, the detective knew the woman was lying. Well, yeah, she said it was in the mirror. That was way too easy. Did I just solve this? Did I get one correct for once? I mean, yeah, but like also, I don't think that is enough to arrest her on. I think you're jumping to some conclusions there. Oh, so she was washing the mirror, which she should have seen his face. Okay, so is she just trying to make like an insurance scam? The detective finished up the paperwork quickly. Again, I feel like that's some shoddy detective work. He wanted to take his friend to the airport, but all flights were canceled because of the weather. So he went on his next mission. The detective spoke to the victims at the scene. I took my wife to the airport. She had a business trip. When I got back, I noticed a car near my house. I ran inside to check everything was okay. Inside to check if everything was okay. That's when I saw my safe wide open and empty. The detective took him to the police station, knew he was lying because he also was at the airport and all the flights were canceled. So his wife should, he would have to either stay with his wife or he would take his wife back home. So again, are these people just like committing insurance fraud? Is this guy even a detective or is he just an insurance investigator? These are way too easy. He lied, he didn't go to the airport. All flights were canceled that day. I mean, he still could have went to the airport, you know, maybe he didn't know for some reason. I'm just saying. The dispatcher called the detective. Oh God, his job is still not done. Another robbery had occurred. Okay, I'm a little sus about this town. Someone robbed an elderly couple. The detective arrived at the scene. The criminals still were in the house. Oh, that's terrifying. There were 3 doors: the front door, the back door, and the basement door. Okay, seems pretty typical. The elderly couple had set traps by each door. Preemptively? Behind the front door, there's an angry dog. She loves to bite. The back door is equipped with a loud siren. It'll alert the police. Well, I mean, they already alerted the police, so does that do us any good? If they go down to the basement, a carbon monoxide gas grenade will go off. It'll suffocate the robbers. What? The detective can only hide behind one door to catch the criminals. Which door should he choose? What do you mean? They're all dumb. I guess behind B, the siren, because that's the one they'll probably go with because the police are already alerted. So like, it's not gonna really affect them at this point. So yeah, the back door. How's that a riddle? The criminals are smart. Okay, are they though? They're robbing a house in someone's home. The siren will alert the police, but they might still have time to escape before the cops are, duh. Okay. Time for our last mission, I guess. Let's keep it going. He got to a stationary supply shop. When he arrived, the door was open. Wow, his day is just jam-packed, man. He went in and the door locked behind him. Okay, that's a little freaky. The detective heard a voice. Oh God, does he want to play a game? I want to play a game with you. Oh God, this is Saw. Yo, you messed up. If you choose the right door, I'll let you go. One of these items will help you. Okay, duct tape, a knife, and some poisonous gas. A super venomous fly. She can kill you with her poison. A crowd of zombies. One bite and you'll become a zombie. I'm very curious how they had that though. A huge bear that can tear you apart. Which door should the detective try to escape through? I mean, I guess the bear because he has the poisonous gas. Because I do not want to go up against a zombie and a fly's too tiny. So I'm gonna go with the bear. Oh, the gas will poison you as well. Well, gosh darn it. A sharp knife won't help you. There are too many zombies. And the bear is too big. So just don't go through any of the doors. Flies are small, so take the tape and choose door 1. How? Detective. Wait, no. You do not just get to glance over that. You do not just get to jump over all the details there. The fly is small, so he has tape. What? I'm sorry here, but I feel like there's some steps that they left out. So are they trying to say that if you have sticky tape, it'll kind of act like a fly strip to where you can take it and then like follow the fly and then like get the fly stuck to it and then the fly can't fly away, and then you don't have to worry about it being poisonous or venomous and getting you? But like, that's a big gamble, isn't it? Because like the fly is so tiny. One of them is a lot faster than you think, or you lose sight of it for a second and then it like lands on your face. But let's not gloss over here that someone wanted to play Saw with a police detective and managed to have a horde of zombies locked in a room. I feel like there needs to be some investigation done about that. How does someone have a zombie virus that we don't know about? Or do we live in a reality where zombies are common and we just go about our day? It's like Fido? I got some questions, y'all. Okay, it's not done yet. In the morning, he drove back there. He wanted to catch the criminal. Well, of course he did. He showed the police where he had been sitting. He saw some evidence, lots of footprints. Okay, lots of random footprints. The office was very dirty. It does look suspiciously dirty. Why are the footprints so tiny? Remember the terrible weather in town? There were footprints all over. Oh, so they said there were only 3 people in the office. The office was stuffy. Okay, so you opened a window? I went in, opened a window, and went out. Okay, a little sus, because how did they get a zombie horde in there? I went in for the keys. I left on the Carnation something after our morning meeting. I picked up some documents in the evening. I think we're supposed to be looking at the footprints. Which of them locked up the detective? Okay. Oh shoot, I can't pause it. I forgot I can't pause it. I guess the secretary. Maybe? The manager, he said he left the keys near the door, but his footprints were all over the office, especially near the place where the detective was tied up. Were you as smart as— oh gosh darn, no, I was not as smart as the detective on that one. That one escaped me, y'all. Dang, did you get that one? The best graduates of music school started in orchestra. They sent their records to Mr. De Luca, a well-known producer, who seems to be enjoying it. He really liked the musicians and organized their world tour. That's hard for me to say. The orchestra visited a lot of countries. Finally, they came to Florence. The next morning, Mr. De Luca came to the music hall and found one of the violinists dead. There was a piece of paper in his hand. Mr. De Luca called to the police. Inspector Russo detained 3 suspects. What did you do last night? What did I do last night? I don't know. Watch YouTube videos. I was cleaning the lobby, says Mike the janitor. Sounds legit. I was chilling my room, said Noah the conductor. Yo, me too, bud. I was practicing for today's concert, Jack the flutist. I said that really weird. Who's the killer? Aw, crap. I don't know. Jack. Even though people like to say the person that doesn't have an alibi is the person like in the room by themselves, but I don't believe that. Oh! Was I right? You know, that one I felt like was like a little bit of a stretch. I was like just taking a shot in the dark here because I was like, oh, if he was practicing, he had his music sheet, so that makes sense that it was in the guy's hand when he killed him. But like, I feel like it was very straightforward. Was that too easy? Anyways, John is a wealthy antique dealer. What a fascinating job to have. He has many enemies. Why? Some envy him, some think he cheated them out of a fortune. John has a young, beautiful daughter named Alice. I feel like we just really glossed over the fact that he has a lot of enemies in town and they all look very dangerous. I feel like there could be a little more of a storyline there. One evening, John's phone rang. John, I have your daughter. Oh, okay, that's terrifying. Give me your antique jewelry collection and I will let her go. Oh boy. A man is waiting at your front door. Give him the jewelry. I mean, it's your daughter. Give him the jewelry, right? Like, let me talk to my daughter. Oh, it's not even the daughter? Oh no, Dad, it's me. Enough. Oh gosh, this is terrifying. If this is my daughter, let her answer my riddle. Alice knows the answer. Then I'll give you the jewelry. Okay, that's pretty smart. I mean, I wouldn't want to risk it in case it is my daughter, but you know. I have 2 hands, but I can't scratch myself. What am I? You're a clock. Your clock. No one answered the riddle, so John calmly hung up. But what is the answer? I don't like the look on his face. He's a little too smug right now, right? He's a clock. Like, look, there's a clock over his shoulder. 2 hands. 2 hands of clock. That's way too easy. Did I honestly, like, get more IQ points from these riddles? Did my brain actually get bigger? Am I having big brain energy right now? Man, I'm really proud of myself. 3 friends met after Christmas at a cafe. Very topical right now. They all had vacation stories to share. Dave went to a ski resort, had some hot chocolate, got some good exercise in. Nick went to Thailand with his family. Very fun, learning about different cultures. But Carter had the most interesting one. Well, okay, that's a little weird. I feel like they all sounded interesting to me. He said he went to the North Pole. Did you though? Nick and Dave didn't believe him. I mean, you should believe your friend because like when he showed you pictures and stuff. But then Carter showed them a photo. Dave looked at it and quickly said what? I'm at the edge of my seat, tell me. Now I'm absolutely sure you're lying, Carter. Why did he say that? Well, there's polar bears. Are polar bears not in are they not in the North Pole? I thought the North Pole was uninhabited. Polar bears. That's a shot in the dark. The sun never rises in winter at the North Pole. I'm such an idiot. Of course there's polar bears in the North Pole. God, I'm so stupid. It's dark 24 hours a day. I didn't even recognize that it's daylight. It's gray. Yeah, okay, it is actually like the sky is actually gray like during the daytime in the winter. But like, how was I supposed to know? You know what I mean? They should have made it a little more obvious with like a sun in the background, right? Because like that could just be like bright night. You know, you made your ISO settings are really high. I don't know. So how did you do? Did you get all of them right? Did you get none of them right? Did you get most of them right? I would love to hear about down below in the comments. Let's talk about our big brain energy down below. Big brain energy, is that a thing? That's probably a thing. If not, it's a thing now. So let's talk about that.